We are the Pennsylvania Manufacturers Association.
We are the Pennsylvania Manufacturers Association.
Business in Pennsylvania.
And business in Pennsylvania is our business.
Peter from Wilkes-Barre wrote in to ask you to please explain what you've done to develop jobs in Pennsylvania and how your policies on education train people to work in real-world jobs, and overall how much money should be spent on education in Pennsylvania. Two very big and different questions there.
Remember that 3 hours you asked for earlier?
Yeah.
That's what this would take.
Let's start with the jobs.
Let's start with the jobs first. When I entered office, unemployment was 8.1%. Today, as of July 11th. No. I'm trying to think.
Well, the June numbers are the latest numbers we have. Yeah.
It's down to 5.6%. As good as any state around us, better than New York, better than New Jersey, better than Delaware.
Much better than the national.
Much better than, I think the national is 6.3%. We've added over 175,000 jobs in Pennsylvania. So what we've been able to do is everything we lost in the recession we're now back to. We've replaced. Now we're really starting to see that growth because you have to recover from what you have lost. In the meantime, we also saved a lot of jobs from leaving and from being lost. For instance, the refineries down in Philadelphia could have lost thousands of people directly and indirectly, maybe up to 10,000. So it's hard to measure that one. But what have we been doing? We've lowered taxes in certain areas. We've kept our taxes under control. We've eliminated inheritance tax on family farms and small family businesses. This is all encouraging people to come to Pennsylvania. We've been recruiting businesses to Pennsylvania. We have been recognized by Insight Magazine as the #1 state in the Northeast for expansion or new corporate offices. And the other 8 states combined don't equal what we have done here. But you also have to have not only the location that we have and the lower energy costs that we have. We've worked on a transportation system and rebuilding our transportation system, which attracts businesses, which means jobs that's coming. But we need to have a good workforce. And we are really in the process in education of trying to develop the workforce in conjunction and in partnership with the unions, the private sector unions, and with private business that meets the needs of the 21st century and not the 20th century. And that starts throughout our entire education system, K through 12. Let's talk about that for a moment. We changed working with teachers, administrators, principals, parents, changed the evaluation system for teachers to get a truer evaluation system that's going to help teachers recognize those who are doing really well, recognize those that are not doing so well that can use some help. So, because we want good teachers, and we have good teachers, we want those in the classroom. As a result of doing that, we now also have a school performance profile that every school in Pennsylvania, not the district, every school is evaluated on a number of different criteria. And as you know, we've been going around the state recognizing those schools from the calendar year 12-13. Now we're going to get ready for 13-14, who are doing really well. They're in the 90% or above with governor's awards. So we're fixing that aspect of it. But we're also taking a look at trades and helping the trades replace their people, because I know that in the trades, and I think most people are starting to learn that now, and when I say trades, I'm talking about carpenters, laborers, iron workers, boiler makers, welders.
Drillers, folks to man the drills.
But 25% of the people in the trades are 55 or older. And so we knew we have to replace those. We are seeing innovation between the state system of higher education and schools like Bloomsburg, working with community colleges, and we're encouraging it to be able to get a degree by taking so many courses at community college, and it might be technical, but getting their baccalaureate in conjunction with a university like Bloomsburg. So it is we've put all the pieces of the puzzle out on the table, and we're putting them together. And we are going to have a much better workforce each year as we go along.